So this video is about trying to put your collar on your dog.
Long-haired dog.
Yeah, long-haired dog. And for me, I always put my light to the front, which most people don't. When I put it on, like this collar, I put it right behind the left ear. And then I'd take my fingers and get my hair down out of the way enough that I could snap my collar on.
How do you get the hair out of the way?
I just take my fingers and I pull it back both ways so I could get it. And you won't get it all normally. Then when I click mine, I make sure I don't have hair tangled in my snap.
Okay, so it's not pulling on him?
Yes.
Okay.
And then I make sure I just pull his hair a little bit both ways.
Okay.
And just slide my collar down under his hair.
So you wiggle
I
it a
never
little
put
bit?
it on and pull it that way. I always pull it both ways so I could get it down to the skin.
Got it, okay.
Does that make sense to you? Yeah. Because that's the hardest part. Whenever you go to put your collars on your dogs, a lot of people will just do this and they just strap it on their dogs and then they leave it and they got hair in their collar snap.
Pulling on them.
And then they got their dog collars not into the skin, and then the dog collar's not up by the ears. It's way down on the neck.
And it's just
less effective.
touching rolled hair?
Yes.
Okay.
And it's tangled in a snap, so
Okay.
your dog might be cranky.
Okay.
So again, I take it, and it depends on my dog. Now, Bianca, if you'll step over there, I'll do it from the front. Here, Scout.
Wait, which way? Here?
Well, yeah. Then I'll do it this way if I'm behind my dog, or in front of my dog. And then, to me, this way is normally easier, but it depends on my dog. If I got an ornery dog, then I just pull the hair both ways. Any time for me, if I've got an ornery dog, I'm going to go back here. I'm not
So
going to
you're not
stand in front of
reaching
his face
front.
and take a chance of getting bit by my dog.
Yeah.
Scout, he don't care which way you put it on him. As long as you take it off, he's good.
And then, wait, will you put it back on him?
Scout. Come here. Good. See, he don't get his collar put on all the time. So he's like, no, I play without it. And then I'm going to put his head over there because he's wanting to go look at his mom and get a cheeseburger. And all these dogs are kind of that way sometimes, especially if you're going for a walk or something. He's trying to get away from his collar. So I'm going to take my time and I'm going to use that for 2 seconds of training just to get him to be good.
Okay,
Now, what were you saying?
Now then, sometimes before we go somewhere, you're stressing him out. We'll push the button,
Did you see his ear move?
and I just have it at 4, so I'm not really
so
shocking
you can see
him.
that it's actually working.
Yeah.
But let me see your collar controller.
Okay.
I want to show this again since this is really important for me.
Okay.
I always feel it's important. Here we really have to watch as you do at home. Sometimes like if one person brings the dog in and then another person goes and gets the dog out, they will turn on a collar and then they take off, but they didn't turn on the controller. So anytime I'm taking them out, I turn on both. I turn it on a number and push it and make sure both lights are red,
Okay.
or I'm not going out.
You're double checking. You're not
Yes.
trusting someone else turned your collar
Because
on.
here
Yeah.
all the time,
Okay.
one person might take the dog out in the morning without an e-collar on,
Right.
and then I come in and grab the dog and put the e-collar and go outside and neither one of them's on.
Okay.
So always check your collars.
Okay.
All right,
Thanks.
thanks.